Hey, it's me, Cakes, and today I want to do something that I don't like to do very often in life ever. Take a left-hand turn down into Seriousnessville. Now, in this video, past this point, you may not see me smiling that much. I probably won't be as hyper as I usually am in this video. However, that's because I feel like this is a serious topic. There's not much to smile about. Sometimes you probably will see me crack a smile when I say something very smart-ass because it's just hard to wipe the shit-eating grin off my face sometimes. That's just part of the colorful cake I am. But, yeah, I feel like it's something we need to talk about. So let's get to it. So basically what happened is I was on my journey down a YouTube hole. On the homepage, I saw a video called something along the lines of celebrities who don't like Casey Affleck. So I figured, since I did a recent video on Ben Affleck and his liberal genius, why not see what his brother's up to and what other celebrities are saying about him. So I clicked on it and watched the video, and oddly enough, I found myself coming to the defense of Casey Affleck. And here's why. So from what I gather, most people have a problem with Casey Affleck because he has made inappropriate jokes to castmates or crewmates, or I'm not really sure how his title works with the people he works with. He's made sexually inappropriate comments to coworkers. And there was a point in time when people could just take a fucking joke. You know what I mean? Sexual harassment is nothing to joke about. But sometimes it's just a fucking joke. Last night I actually tweeted a different Twitter account, not associated with Let Them Eat Cake, but on a bigger account, I tweeted out, want to lock you in my dungeon? 7 years, no trials? It's a joke. And nobody's suing me for sexual harassment. Hopefully still. Because that would never happen. Nobody would ever take that seriously. No man that I can think of, I mean, I'm sure there's some of them, but no man would ever do that. No man would ever sue a woman for threatening to make him sleep in her hotel room or lock him in their dungeon. And you know what? Sometimes females can be 10 times worse about sexual harassment. And they get away with it because of a little magical thing that everybody knows about deep inside and nobody talks about, and that's female privilege. The people who are mostly discriminated against in this country for sexism and racism are typically white males. But we're not allowed to talk about that. But what I can tell you about is my personal experiences with female privilege. Most of the time, when there's a male around and I'm approaching a door, they'll hold that door open for me. Now, I typically hold the door open for people too. But I'm just saying, like, men typically hold the door open. They'll open that shit. It's female privilege. When I buy heavy things, I literally have to, like, run away from people. Because you know what? Men always try to carry my heavy shit for me. I don't really like it because I just like to carry my own heavy shit. So that's why I'm, like, running away. Not because of, like, women power or anything. I just like to carry my own heavy shit. So I run away from men. And sometimes I do let them, usually if it's like a little old man and I can tell that it really means like something to him to carry somebody's heavy stuff, I'll let him. Typically I'm just like, no, that's how I make my muscles big. And then they laugh and we move on. But female privilege. This other time I went to a concert. I had been drinking for sure. I drank on the way to the concert. There was open mini liquor bottles right next to me. I drank at the concert. On the way home from the concert, I got pulled over. I was about a mile away from my house. But the passenger who was with me was passed out drunk. Like, we're talking open mouth, sleeping, passed out, snoring drunk. They asked me if I had been drinking as well. liquor bottles right next to me in the cup holders and shit. I am painfully honest, so I admitted that I had been drinking. They suggested I take a sobriety test of sorts. I blew a breathalyzer test and I did the flashlight test. I'll never do the fucking flashlight test again. It gave me the worst fucking headache. Never do the flashlight test. But there's no way I passed that breathalyzer test. No fucking way. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not suggesting anybody drink and drive ever. But the sole reason I got away with it, maybe living within a mile of where we were, had a little to do with it. I'm not sure. Female privilege! Female privilege. My drunk ass got to walk away after blowing in a breathalyzer test. No way. No way I blew under the legal limit. No fucking way. My ass got to walk the fuck away because of female privilege. My drunk ass got back in my car and drove home. Female privilege. I didn't fuck anybody. I didn't suck anybody's dick. The sole reason. Female privilege. Back to Casey Affleck. Apparently he has been taken to court for sexual harassment, like I mentioned. If you want to know the details of the cases, feel free to look into it yourself. I can't tell you everything. But the thing is like, if you've been raped and you want to stand up for that, or you've been sexually assaulted and you want to stand up for that, then you fucking stand up for that. You take that to court and you fight it all the way through. All the way to the end. Do not ever allow your dignity to be bought like that. If it's some shit you fucking believe in, victimized, don't sell your dignity. Don't allow a price to be put on that. You fucking fight it till the end. If you were raped, then fucking put your rapist in jail where they belong. Which actually brings me to another point. Everybody thinks prison rape is funny. Prison rape's a joke to every fucking body. But the fact of the matter, not the emotion, the fact of the matter is prison rape's actually a bigger problem. Prison rape is actually a bigger problem. More men are raped in this country in prison than females are raped. That's just a little fun fact for you. Look into it. You know what? If Casey Affleck's a rapist, take it to real court. Don't judge it in the court of public opinion, because the court of public opinion is fucking dangerous, and everybody should know that. Look at Toby Turner, for example. Tobuscus, he was a huge YouTuber, wildly successful, and his whole career was ruined in a matter of minutes because his bitter ass, salty ass, jealous ass girlfriend claimed that he raped her. Literally, the day he posted a video called My New Girlfriend. I don't know. I wasn't there for the rape, allegedly, or the consented sex. I wasn't there for that, but I can use my common fucking sense and come to a reasonable conclusion that maybe this was just a jealous-ass, salty-ass ex-girlfriend. It didn't go to court. This didn't go through the criminal justice system. Why did this guy lose his fucking career? Because his ex-girlfriend's jealous and fucking salty as hell? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. You know, we need females to stand up. We need females to stand up and use their female privilege to fight for fucking right. Not for fucking crazy. Not for fucking jealous. Not for fucking selfish. That's just the way it is, you know? Wonderful day, and later! See you in the comment section, feminazis!